The market doesn't wait for you. Neither do your competitors. Each passing day with a vague marketing strategy is a day you are losing customers to others. A harsh truth? A good product alone is not enough. If you don't know how to make the market look your way, you're slowly disappearing. In an era where a single trend can ignite an entire industry overnight, only flexible, bold businesses that dare to reset the old game board will survive. Will you be the one to break through, or just another forgotten name? The journey to mastering the market is now reaching the Chapter 7 of the video series, The Roadmap to Market Mastery, where traditional marketing thinking starts to show its limits. Previously, we delved into the art of sales strategies in business, the key to closing deals and generating revenue. But selling alone is not enough. To rise to the top, you must think like a true entrepreneur. Now is the time to step into the realm where boldness, creativity, and speed are the standards. Entrepreneurial marketing. Not for followers, not for those afraid of change. Part 1. Deeply understanding customers and the market. 1. Analyzing customer behavior through digital data. Analyzing customer behavior is the first step to ensuring any marketing strategy goes in the right direction. Where they click, how long they stay, and where they bounce all carry meaning. These data points help you adjust experience, interface, and content to increase conversion rates. Don't guess what customers want, watch what they do. Tools like Google Analytics, heat maps, or CRM systems are the strategic eyes and ears that must be fully leveraged. A data-driven mindset helps you not only reach the right person, but at the right time and in the right context. A person searching for a product at midnight is not the same as someone scrolling social media at noon. Once behavior is thoroughly analyzed, you no longer need to run mass ads, but can target niche segments precisely. Behavior analysis is the shift from intuition to strategy. And it's the difference between expensive and effective marketing. 2. Market research. Identifying opportunities and gaps. Market research isn't about knowing what exists, it's about discovering what's missing. Industry reports, customer surveys, competitor evaluations, these are tools to help you spot the gap. A competitive market is an opportunity for those who uncover unmet needs. Don't try to do what others do better. Find where the market is still waiting. Gaps, not abundance, are the true birthplace of breakthroughs. When conducting market research, don't just focus on size. Analyze behavior depth, satisfaction levels, and overlooked expectations. These are the lowlands most businesses ignore. You don't need a massive customer base right away, just the right first customers to trigger a ripple effect. Market gaps always exist for those observant enough, and whoever spots them first dominates first. This is the essence of real niche positioning. 3. Define differentiation based on internal capabilities. Differentiation lies not in what you say, but in what you can do better than others. Instead of copying a success formula, look inward. What do you have that others don't? It could be a unique process, consistent quality, or a distinct service philosophy. Your difference must be real, provable, and clearly felt by customers. That's the foundation for long-term brand recall. Part 2. Building a clear marketing strategy foundation. 1. Setting specific, measurable goals. Without clear goals, every campaign becomes an expensive experiment. Goals must tie directly to outcomes: revenue growth, signups, conversion rate, or brand awareness. They must be measurable, trackable, and adjustable. Vague goals lead to scattered efforts and wasted budgets. A good strategy starts with a defined destination. Every goal is an anchor, keeping you grounded amidst countless tempting options. Setting goals isn't just about numbers. They must be linked to time, resources, and market context. For example, increase registrations by 20% in 3 months is far clearer than attract more interest. Goals should be tiered: short, medium, long-term. Don't let your marketing team chase vanity metrics. Focus on behavioral, conversion, and value-driven KPIs. Clear goals are the roadmap that keeps your team on track. 2. Choosing channels based on customer behavior. Choosing the wrong channel, no matter how good the content is, renders it useless. Customer behavior reveals where they spend time, interact, and buy. If they respond quickly on social but ignore email, focus on social. If they search through blogs instead of videos, invest in SEO. Channels should be chosen by data, not gut feeling. When you're present where your customers are, you don't need to shout. they'll hear you. Avoid spreading across all channels. Use a core support strategy. Pick 1 to 2 main platforms: social, SEO, email, or offline. Others serve to support, nurture, or retarget. Analyze behavior across the customer journey: awareness, consideration, conversion. Each phase has a more effective channel, if understood properly. Marketing isn't about being everywhere, but being at the right place, at the right time, in the right way. 3. Crafting a consistent, inspiring brand message. A message is not a slogan. It's the promise you give your customer, what they'll remember after the first interaction. A great message must be genuine, emotional, memorable, and inspiring. Don't aim for fancy, aim for true. Tell a story customers see themselves in. They won't just buy the product, they'll join your brand journey. That's how you turn buyers into long-term advocates. Part 3. Executing an integrated, multi-channel campaign. 1. Coordinating online-offline to expand touchpoints. Online expands reach, offline deepens experience. A powerful campaign connects both realms. A live event may stir up the community, but without online media, it quickly fades. Conversely, an online campaign without real-life touchpoints feels superficial. Every touchpoint must be connected and coherent. Customers don't distinguish online from offline. They see whether the brand is consistent. Integrate. Online ads inviting people to offline events, online orders rewarded in store, or offline guests invited into online communities. When both realms connect, you not only expand coverage but embed your brand deeper into customers' minds. Your brand becomes more than a product. It's a holistic experience across all channels, all touchpoints, all moments of the customer journey. 2. Designing content for each stage of the journey. Each customer stage requires different content. Awareness, catchy videos, infographics, curiosity-inducing posts. Consideration, reviews, detailed guides, comparison charts. Conversion, promotions, strong CTAs, testimonials. Wrong content at the wrong time loses customers. Right content at the right moment drives real conversions. Don't mass-produce content and spray it everywhere. Use behavior to segment, personalize, and select the right format. A blog can't replace an emotional video. A concise CTA can outperform 1,000 ad lines. Strong content strategy is about saying less but saying it right. Speak to the right person at the right time. That's real-world content marketing. 3. SEO optimization and search experience. Search engine optimization is no longer auxiliary. It's a core strategy for sustainable presence. When customers search for solutions, you must appear first, not just through keywords, but meaningful content. SEO isn't stuffing, it's understanding how people ask. When your answers match, Google brings you to the right audience. 4. Sustaining community engagement on social media. Social media isn't just for posting, it's the brand's living space. Every comment, reply, and share is a heartbeat connecting you to customers. Create dialogue, not monologue. Build a community, not just ad campaigns. When your brand listens, responds, and bonds, customers become loyal fans. And a loving community will take you farther than any paid campaign. Part 4. Advertising and data-controlled growth. 1. Managing ad budgets effectively. Advertising isn't about spending more to win. It's about spending at the right time in the right place on the right audience. Every dollar spent must either yield returns or valuable data. Start with small experiments. A/B test content, visuals, audience segments. Optimization after each run is the only way to keep budgets under control while still growing. Effective advertising is built on learning, not blind faith. Clearly separate budgets for awareness and for conversion. Don't mix them and expect both from one campaign. Awareness needs broad reach, conversion requires precision targeting. Transparent allocation helps you interpret data accurately and make flexible adjustments. Let your budget serve the goal, not chase trends. You don't need to advertise everywhere, just where your customers truly care. 2. Leveraging influencers to expand reach. Influencers aren't just for showing off products, they're extensions of your brand, connecting you to your target communities. But the wrong choice backfires. Choose those who share your values, have a trustworthy voice, and most importantly, truly influence consumer behavior. You don't need celebrities, just those with deep connections. This synergy expands reach and boosts brand credibility organically. 3. Data analysis, making fast, accurate decisions. Data is no longer optional, it's survival leverage. Every campaign must be measured by real results. How many viewed, how many acted, what made them stop. Track conversion rates step by step per channel, per user group. Don't wait until the budget runs out to measure. Real-time analysis lets you optimize quickly, cut losses early, and double down on what works. Part 5. Customer Experience and Referral Strategy. 1. Personalizing service experience. Customers don't want to be one of many. They want to feel like the only one. Every interaction should be personal. Name-based emails, behavior-based recommendations, fast and context-aware responses. A great experience isn't luxury, it's being understood. When customers feel you're listening and serving in their terms, they don't just buy, they return, stay loyal, and refer others. The experience doesn't end after the sale. It continues through follow-ups, after-sales responses, and small surprises. A small gift, a personalized thank you, a timely greeting, these turn transactions into emotional bonds. When you invest in the details, customers remember the whole. And in the experience era, those who make customers feel understood are the long-term winners. 2. Boosting loyalty. Activating referrals. Satisfaction creates orders, but loyalty drives word of mouth. Don't let customers walk away silently after a purchase. Offer added value for returning, show gratitude for referrals, and create a sense of exclusivity for long-time customers. A referral program isn't just rewards for referrals, it's giving them a reason to feel proud spreading your brand. That's the strongest kind of marketing. Customers marketing for you. Part 6. Brand consistency and continuous improvement. 1. Consistent visuals, voice, and experience. A brand isn't just a logo, color scheme, or slogan. It's the emotion left after every interaction. Whether it's seeing a banner, receiving an email, or visiting a store. If each channel speaks differently, customers get confused and lose trust. Consistency creates professionalism, credibility, and memorability. A strong brand doesn't change its tone at every appearance. It always tells the same story, in the same style. Consistency doesn't mean rigidity. You can adapt your message per platform, but the core spirit must remain. Facebook can be witty, LinkedIn more formal, but both must still feel like you. A brand with a clear personality creates resonance. Customers recognize, remember, and connect. Consistency is the foundation for smooth experiences, from first contact to the 10th return. 2. Responding timely to trends and feedback. The market changes so fast that slow reactions leave you behind. But reacting doesn't mean chasing every fad. Monitor trends to discern true shifts from temporary hypes. Also, actively gather customer feedback, positive or negative, and treat it as part of your improvement process. Improvement isn't a campaign, it's an attitude. A brand that listens and adapts will always maintain a strong foothold. Part 7. Content strategy as a growth pillar. 1. Aligning content with each buying stage. Content isn't for decorating fan pages, it drives behavior. Each customer stage demands a different content type. At awareness, engaging videos, inspiring stories, easy to share info. At consideration, proof, comparisons, specific details. If your content misses the timing, its quality doesn't matter. Effective content matches context. New brand explorers shouldn't be pushed to buy. Near-decision customers don't need general intros. Align content to the exact journey stage. Design a content system that flows from awareness to loyalty. Done right, you won't need hard selling. Customers will walk toward you, step by step, through content placed precisely. 2. Reusing content. Distributing to the right channels. Creating content takes time, but one good piece can last long if reused smartly. A blog post can become a video, a quote for social, an email, or a training slide. Repurposing allows you to reach multiple audience groups without added production costs. More importantly, each format must be distributed correctly. Right platform, time, and audience. 3. Assigning clear KPIs to every content type. Every content piece needs a mission. Not all are meant to sell. Some attract, some retain, some convert. But whatever the goal, assign a KPI. Views, click-through rates, time on page, or shares. Measurement is the only path to improvement. If you don't know what's working and what's not, you'll keep investing blindly. And that's the biggest trap in content marketing. Will these strategies truly drive breakthrough, or just be fancy wrapping for outdated thinking? Perhaps the real issue isn't the strategy, but the lack of commitment in execution. How many people will see a plan through, and how many quit before results appear? Don't blame tools if the mindset hasn't been sharpened. Don't expect victory if every step lacks courage. These strategies only work when you dare to act, dare to persist, and dare to own your decisions. If marketing strategies are the flywheel for momentum, then in the next video, I'll take you to the core of strategy: business model innovation, where not just your product, but the way you make money will be restructured. Thank you for watching the whole video. Please like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos.